Hey everybody. Hi. It's me, Jess. I am the owner, the creator of My Taropist. Oh, hi. Your resident tarot advisor. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Y'all, get ready for another weekly edition of the new, yummy, good come to you, boo-boo, in the near predictive future. All right, we're going to go through the order of the zodiac. This is our weekly all signs. We do it once a week here on the My Taropist channel. It is a whatever comes out style reading. So we read the current energy and we try to tap into what is good from this energy, what's coming that's positive that we can look forward to, whether that be a lesson, whether that be yeah, you got this, babe. You got it, babe. Dun. Something like that. You know what I mean? Whether that's like new love, maybe that's some money, honey. Maybe it's a fun event, or who knows? We'll see how it goes and flows. But we have a good time here on this channel. If you want to subscribe, I hope you do. Hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload any reading for you. If you want to be a member of this channel and help support the content here and Jess and get access to cool stuff like little badges, little light bean badges, you become a light bean baby, and I sing a little song if you do it during a live. Some cool emojis, extra content, free questions every month. Then hit that join button. Also, hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. Thank you for liking this video and all the videos, and don't forget to hype it up after the live. All right. Share with your tarot loving friends or anyone that you feel like could benefit from the messages that we deliver today. Like in the chitty chat right there, my girl Janet, Soul Latte Tarot's got some bojis, some My Taropist emojis designed by my friend Elisa, who is also the creator of this brand here, Valley Girl. So if you want to support her, check out Valley Girl. Or check out Elisa Damaso. She's an excellent designer out of the San Francisco Bay Area, who is also from the San Fernando Valley, represent California, like me. But I'm currently living in an island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. But we're both Valley girls at heart, always and forever. Forever. Anyways, how you doing, bears? Hey, Angie is in the chitty chat. Angie's in the chitty chat. Let's get it. All right, you guys ready? I'm ready. Thank you for giving me grace on Monday. I was definitely needing a break on Monday from doing a live, so wouldn't have been the best time for me to come on for all y'all. Trust and believe. So I have moved the planned and scheduled Wheel of Tarot All Signs, bringing it back. One of my light bean babies, Sunny D, requested the Wheel of Tarot. It's been a long time since we've done it. It used to be a staple here on the channel. So I'll be doing that on Friday instead. I've been catching up on personals. So if you guys booked a personal, keep your eyes peeled. They're coming. I'm almost through them. And then I get more. So I'm grateful. So keep booking, especially because everything's going to change very soon. I have new offerings coming. I'm going to be changing the readings that are on the website and pricing. And I have an announcement I'll be making soon about another way you can get a one-on-one session with me. So I've got stuff in the works, and I also have a New Year's offering. It's going to be, I'm so excited. I've been literally working on this for months, like researching and figuring out what's the best thing to offer this year. Because every year I like to give you guys something special for the New Year's. And I'm really excited about what I've been co-creating with Spirit. And some of you have gotten a little taste of it, and if you've booked a personal with me. And so now I'm excited to package it all together and give it as an offering for those who feel called to book it. So a lot of stuff in the works, a lot of stuff that I'm working on. So stay tuned for all of that. My light bean babies, the fire sign reading, I posted it yesterday as promised. However, there were some issues, I think, with the processing on YouTube, so it may not have actually been available till today. But if you got a chance, check it out for all my members who are radiant light beans and up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. readings went up for your monthlies, and I'll be working on the rest and rolling it out. So there's a lot. Jess is working hard. I'm hard at work. And now I'm about to read for y'all. So without further delay and ado, let's get into it, Sagittarius. I hope you guys are enjoying your season. 5:15 on the timestamp for Saggies. Hey, CJ. How you doing, boo? All right, Saggies. What's that new? Yummy, yummy, good, good. Coming to you, boo-boo. My sidekick Bo was in his little chair over here. There. He was, and he jumped off like right before I came on. And I was like, what? Maybe he'll come back. We'll see. All right. He's like, it's a little too lights, camera, action for me, Mom. I gotta go hide somewhere. All right, let's get it. Sagittarius, what's the new? Yummy, yummy, good, good. Comment to you, boo boo. What's the new? Yum, yum, good, good. Comment to SAGITTARIUS. Sagittarius. Woo. All right, let's get it. Woo. Okay, cards are flying and jumping and all the good stuff. So let's see. Oh, interesting. Well, I feel like I want to encourage you. I just feel like I want to encourage you, Saggies, because it feels like for some of you, there's something you've been hoping for and wishing for and like praying for a really, really long time. That you're kind of starting to lose hope on like it finally coming to fruition. I don't know if this is a person connected to a person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or a work situation, but I feel like I'm like, dude, don't give up. It's giving me that energy, and I just saw the visual of it like very strongly of that like meme or whatever of the person who's like digging. I don't know, he's got like the pickaxe or whatever. He's like mining for diamonds, and like right before, like we can see on the other side of this, rock or whatever he's like mining through, we can see the diamonds, like a whole crap load of diamonds right there. But he's like, oh, it's too hard, it's too difficult, it's taking too long. And he like turns tail and like leaves before he hits pay dirt. And I'm like, dude, don't give up hope. Don't grow weary in your efforts or what it is that you're trying to manifest here, Saggies, because I feel like you're so close to being there, boo. Maybe taking a long time, but I do feel like opportunities are coming your way. Opportunities are coming your way, Sagittarius. Opportunities are coming your way. Tell me more about this for Saggies. SAGITTARIUS. Sagittarius. Oh, okay. No worries, boo. Do what you gotta do. Come on back when you're ready. Yeah, you know what? Here's what I feel like you gotta do, Saggy. I'm gonna give you some advice on this one. So your advice is, you've been working at this for a while. For some of you, you may need to start delegating. Okay. So it may be something that you've been working towards or hoping for on your own, but teamwork makes the dream work. So there may be an energy here of like you needing to be able to ask for help and support where you need it. Maybe it's like you're trying to do this all on your own accord, but you need help and support from community or to delegate to other people. But I'm also getting that if you're feeling uninspired or you're lacking hope, it may be time for you to re-strategize and come up with a new plan, a new formula, a new blueprint. Like it's giving that, okay, so you're not catching fish in this part of the ocean. So maybe you need to drive your boat a little bit further north or south or east or west or whatever direction. Like maybe it's just that, or maybe the way that you're going about it isn't bringing the success that you'd hope for. But if you re-strategize and reformulate the plan, you got it, boo. You got it. It is here for you. Absolutely. Like your efforts haven't been in vain in the 3D, and your hopes and your prayers and all that, and you're believing, for God to intervene. It hasn't been in vain. None of it's in vain. It's just sometimes we have to like rethink the way that we're going about things and doing things and being like, okay, I'm doing all this. It's not really working out this way. What's a different way I can do it? What's a different way I can go about it? It's like, and we do this all the time in our day-to-day life. It's like crazy to me how we think sometimes, like when it comes up with something that we're trying to manifest, or not trying to manifest, but something that we're trying to bring into our lives, right? Or we're working towards, why we get so frustrated when it's like, okay, if you were driving to work in your car and the road that you usually take was closed, okay, there would be a sign that says detour and you would have to go a different way, a different route. It doesn't mean that you wouldn't still get to work. You're not going to drive in your car to work and then, end up at, a men working sign or whatever, and people like, the road closure sign. You wouldn't get there and then be like, oh, I guess I can't go to work today. I guess I'm going to go home then because the road's closed. No, you wouldn't. You would find another way to get there, right? Because you got to make your money and you have responsibilities and duties and obligations. So I feel like you are going to get new inspiration with this Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords. You're going to get a new idea, new inspiration. And this could be coming from, with that delegation or needing support from others. I mean, literally somebody could be reaching out to you being like, hey, how can I help you? How can I help you? How can I be of service to you? Or, hey, I've got this idea on, I heard that you're trying to, build a business. For example, I heard that you needed some help. Like you need someone to work on XYZ thing for you. I can help. I'm like, I feel like it's coming from maybe somebody you already know. Could be a colleague, could be a friend, could be a relative, could be someone younger than you, but it doesn't matter so much about that with the page. I think it's more of like a message coming to you, or someone reaching out who's like, hey, I can help. Or why don't we partner together? Three of Pentacles. Like, why don't we team up? Teamwork makes the dream work. So it could be, I feel like there's a way through, a detour, if you will, or another way around that's going to bring new inspiration, new hope, new ideas to what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, Saggy, that's what I have for you, boo. All right, let's move on to the next one. Saggy, you're going to be making some money, honey. You are. You're going to get financially stable again if you're not already. Like, definitely that's coming to you on the other side of this breakthrough. So if you're stuck in your head about something or feeling like you're losing hope or inspiration, trust it's coming. Okay. Capricorn. Let's go. How is everybody today? You guys, the weather has been not so good today. The weather has been here. It's been a gray day. It's been a gray, cold day, but I'm really just grateful to God for every day, honestly. In all things, in all ways, I'm just in an attitude of gratitude, and that's the best way to be. So I feel like today was the day that I needed. Because I think if it was really sunny and beautiful outside, I would be like, no, I can't do this work today. I'm going to go outside, go to take a hike, got to go do something fun. Or I'd be like mad at myself, like, oh, I don't have to be inside. Why can't I be outside? So I'm actually grateful. It gives me cozy vibes, gives me like a wintry feel. Maybe I'll put on some holiday lights or music or something later. All right, let's go. Capricorn. 1330 for Capricorn. What's the new yummy yummy good coming to you, Cappies? What's the new yum yum good coming to you, Cappies? And let's be honest, I'm a hot beverage and blanket kind of girl, so that's what I love. All right, let's go, Capricorn. What's the new good coming to you? Is it? It's warm and sunny in Austin. Oh, that's right, you're in Austin. Amen. Right, CJ? Girl, Austin is one of my favorite cities in the US of A that I've been to. I haven't been to every city, but I've been to many of them. And Austin is up there, but it's been a long time since I've been there. But I got I did have a bad experience in Austin that once. That was my fault. No, you know better than you do better. But yeah. Cheers with the Lone Star beer over there to Austin, and y'all have some queso for me. Okay. Capricorn, sorry, babe. CAPRICORN, Capricorn. What's the new good coming to Capricorn? Ugh, the sun reverse though. You know about my problem? Oh, did they still telling stories about me? No, I'm just kidding. What's going on with you people in this like losing hope? Chariot. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Have no fear. Have no fear. Jess is here. um what's going on, Capricorn? Some of you guys are giving me this energy of like, I'm kind of afraid to take a leap of faith. I'm kind of afraid to like move forward on something, or maybe moving in general. I feel like you've been doing a lot. Like there's been a lot of growth that you've experienced, Capricorn. That's the good thing. I feel like you guys have experienced a lot of growth, a lot of personal, like maybe you're going through a season of like personal development and growth, a lot of inner transformation. I'm getting this energy of like there's new love that wants to come for you, just as a side, okay? But it feels like you're kind of maybe dealing a little bit with like fear of rejection, or fear of like taking a chance or taking a leap because you don't want to be rejected or let down. There may be some insecurities that you're dealing with for some of y'all. Oh, is that what this Five of Pentacles is? See? Yeah, it could be that some of you are been struggling financially, the Five of Pentacles, as well. I was reading that as like feeling not good about yourself. The thing with the Sun card, let me just explain that. So the thing with the Sun card, it is the happiest card in the deck, even if it's in reverse. The reverse doesn't negate the good around the energy of the sun. What it does is just delay it, maybe. So if you've been on this track, on this road, chugging along, and you're hitting some obstacles along the way, along your path, let me show you what I'm looking at here. If you're hitting some obstacles or some walls, again, it could be struggling with health, could be struggling with finances, could be struggling with sense of low self-worth, low self-esteem. It's sort of like, can I just say too, and this is really standing out to me, how the dark horse is like laser focused on what's ahead. The white horse is like looking down and dejected. So with all of the inner work and that personal development and inner transformation and growth that I was seeing before this energy, it makes me feel like all of that work was necessary for you, Capricorn, in order to like shadow work, looking again at this dark horse, like you doing that was necessary to as a precursor to you moving towards this happiness, this new opportunity, this new beginning. Like that's the thing that actually provided you with the fuel necessary to keep pushing forward and keep moving ahead and keep going. So if you've gone through this like proverbial dark night of the soul, or struggled a little bit recently, or again have been spending a lot of time maybe alone, like really working on yourself, or feeling a lot of stuff coming up inside, and like going through the process of your interpersonal growth and change and transformation, like that needed to happen first, because it kind of gave you, I feel like you have an Ace of Cups here. It might have given you I talked about new love, but I'm feeling this is going a little different direction for you guys. With that Ace of Cups, it's kind of feeling like that brought a lot of healing to you that was necessary, and like the emotional and spiritual fortitude necessary to have the strength again to push forward and to keep moving, even if you're hitting some other walls or obstacles along the path, right? There may be a part of you that is feeling a little bit down and dejected right now, but there's this inner strength that you have developed through this process that is continuing to push you forward. Okay. And so even if the sun is feeling like the sun's in reverse right now, this isn't meaning that the good stuff isn't coming, that the new opportunities, the new windows, the new beginnings, all of that stuff, it's not saying it's not coming. What it's saying is it just maybe a little bit delayed because of some of the struggles that you're experiencing and facing right now, right? So I just want to tell you it's a season, it's a reason, but it's not the end. Like this struggle will eventually subside. Okay. So so keep going, boo. I wanted to keep going. Keep going. Keep pressing on. Tell me more about what's on the other side of this. Capricorn. I forgot which sign we're on because I'm looking at the chart. It's Cancer energy, Leo energy here, if that means anything to you. With this energy, it could be maybe this summer. I know that feels like a long way away, but time really does fly. So it could be this summer. Things are going to start to look up or pick up for you. I don't know if there's a move or travel that could be happening for you around that time. Some of you could be getting a new car. I'm just going to say that too. So if you're having like car problems or issues with your vehicle, there could be a new vehicle coming your way. So hold on. Capricorn. I don't want to take too long. What's on the other side of this? Yeah, okay. I do see new love and happiness possibly in a new relationship coming for you, boo. Stop being, listen, Capricorn. I don't know if you got Cancer in your chart or water in your chart, but you guys gotta steel yourselves up and start getting out of this doldrums of feeling like not hopeful. Okay, you gotta reframe your thinking around this. Don't lose hope, okay? Because I feel some of you guys giving up on something like, if it's love, for example, like, love's not gonna come for me, and nobody wants me, everybody hates me, I guess I'll go eat worms. No, stop that. Stop it. Because what happens is your thoughts become your words and your words create your reality. And you don't want that. You can, first of all, be realistic about your current situation. Okay, I'm going through a challenging season, period. That's all right. But what benefit am I getting out of this challenging season? I'm growing, I'm developing, I'm transforming and changing from the inside out. I'm learning to appreciate this season because without this challenge, without this friction, I wouldn't become the beautiful diamond that I am, becoming right now. Like, you know what I mean? It's making me stronger. It's you gotta face the fear and use the fear as fuel. Like, yeah, I'm scared. Money's whatever. My health right now, whatever. I was rejected by whomever or whatever's happening right now. Like, and it doesn't make me hesitant to move forward. Yes. But should I still? Yes, because what's the other option, boo? You got to keep going. You got to keep popping, pushing, and moving forward, Capricorn, because you do have happiness on the other side of this. Remember, I asked, what's on the other side? The Lovers, the Three of Cups. You have happiness. You have joy, maybe new great friendships, new opportunities coming towards you for fun, for pleasure, for connection in loving community, maybe spiritual community, creative community. You have a soulmate connection here. Okay, good times within a soulmate connection, a lot of love and happiness in a connection with somebody. Maybe this is a bestie that you're making, that's introducing you to a community of loving, fun, happy people. Shiny, happy people holding hands. You can be all right, boo. You can be all right. Take a beat, heal, rest, recover. You're going to be okay. Okay. Some of you need to do a little bit of focusing on maybe mental health, but I feel like you can be all right, boo. You can be all right. You are really going to be okay. There's a breakthrough on the other side of this. Okay. All right, Aquarius. You've done the same, Angie. Angie already knows what Austin is like. Listen, I was in my 20s and my early 20s. I don't know. I was in my 20s and it was a wedding. It was there for a wedding and got a little cuckoo bananas. Got a little cuckoo bananas. Never again. We learn and we grow and we do better. Okay. Working on the inside while going broke. Oh, boo. I'm unemployed and feeding 18 animals a day. Ship is doormat days are over. Whew, your next country single. You're going to be all right, Angie. You are going to be okay, boo. I am cheering for you and I'm rooting you on. I know what that's like, boo. But your ship is not sinking. It's maybe got a hole in it right now, but it's fixable, okay? It's always a wedding. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I was a rookie. I was an Austin rookie. Didn't know. And my boyfriend at the time should have told me though. He was from there. Okay. Aquarius. 26 minutes in for Aquarius. Good Lord. All right, let's get it. No, I'm serious, Angie, and I'm not just saying that. Like, I truly do mean it. Hey, Mitzi. Hey, boo. Hey. All right, let's go. Aquarius. 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 What's the new good coming to you, Aquarius? Oh, you have a new love, boo. Okay, listen, I shuffled the crap out of these. You got the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, listen, Linda, Larry, Lester, Laura, Liverwurst. It looks like you're going to be out there dating, finding new love, having a good time. You could get an invitation as well to like a fun event or a party. I just got some of you guys could be inviting someone to a party or they're inviting you to a party, something like that. Like as in you're not going there alone, you could be going there with another person or meeting somebody new at some kind of events, some fun events. I got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So maybe you are connecting with someone who has one of those placements. It's giving also that head and heart energy. It feels like they're connecting and aligning. It could be that the person that you're meeting, like, put yourself in whichever category, but this is like maybe somebody who's very tender-hearted, very open emotionally, maybe very spiritual, someone who's very emotional, giving, nurturing, loving in an emotional sense, nurturing in an emotional sense. And then you've got someone here who's maybe very cerebral, very well-read, very well-spoken, someone who maybe knows what they want, is very like articulate, is very decisive about things. Maybe they don't come off as like so mushy gushy, but they're very, very highly intelligent. So maybe very well educated or something like that. Someone here could be work as a healer, or someone who works does a work or something for a living that's like healing, nurturing, mentoring, spiritual, something to that effect. Somebody here who maybe is somebody who works with numbers, like an accountant or something to that effect, or somebody who the Queen of Swords, it can also be someone who works for like in a government capacity, or someone who works in the legal system. Could also be someone who's like a doctor or something like that. So whatever, it feels like, so maybe you have those different kinds of professions, but it's giving like really great, like very lovey-dovey energies. Some of you could be reconnecting. I have to say it because the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords is here. So some of you could be reconnecting with someone from your past. And this may also be a friendship. It may not be romantic, but for some of you, you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past to move towards a new beginning with them. For some of you, this could be like a father figure that you're reconnecting with, who could be like reaching out to you and wanting to like make amends with you, or to like hang out with you, invite you to like get together. only because I have the Emperor here. But either which way, this looks really positive in terms of your social life and your social interactions in the near future here, Aquarius. So it looks like you're going to be having some really good times. It looks like there's somebody specific that you could be also connecting with on a deeper emotional level. It could be that you're getting to a place where you're getting better at expressing your feelings. So if you were somebody that had maybe you were very stoic or tried to be in control of your feelings, or like temper your emotions, this could be like you learning how to better articulate your feelings or express your emotions, being learning to be a little bit more lighthearted with things and more open to receiving love or to give love. Okay. So I love that for you, Aquarius. Yours was like so short, but honestly, I feel like that's all. Is that okay? Because I feel like we're done with you, boo. Like, I know it's shorter than a couple of the other ones, but I don't want to keep going because I feel it will just, the more we keep going, the more it feels like it just kind of, we're setting ourselves up for bad, not good. Do you know what I mean? That looked very positive to me. So that's what I have for you, boo. All right. Let's go very clear and to the point. Aquarius likes that, right? You guys, y'all are cool with that. Your Aquarius people are good with that. Now, listen, another sign might complain, but you would never. All right, let's go to Pisces. Thank you, Mitzi. You're welcome, boo. All right, Pisces people. 3140 for Pisces, my fishy friends. Oh, you're Pisces moon. Oh, Pisces moon. Okay, awesome. Pisces, what's the new good coming to you, boo boo? Oh, you're like back to back. Oh, Aquarius sun and a Pisces moon. Ooh, that's interesting. That's an interesting combination. Okay. All right. Pisces. 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 Let's get it. Where did it go? I'm Supergirl. I'm Supergirl. I want to save the world. Is that how it goes? I don't even, but I want to know. Somebody save me. Something like that. Supergirl. And now I have to look up the freaking song, you guys. I'm sorry, but that's gonna drive me nuts. It's just that first part of the song. Who even is that? Oh god, there's a whole bunch of songs called Supergirl. I think it's this one from the early aughts. Crystal Harris, is that right? Maybe not. Okay, forget it. I give up because it's there's too many songs called Supergirl apparently. I think it's from like the early 2000s. Sorry you guys, but that just like popped in my head very strong. Yeah, I think that is the song. Yeah, cuz I can remember her with like the shaved head. Okay. Anyways, Pisces people, look at that song if it means anything to you. There it goes. I'm Supergirl and I'm here to save the world and I want to know who's going to save me. I don't know why. Anyways, check it out if that means anything to you. All right, let's go. Crystal Harris, Supergirl from like 2001. All right, let's go. Pisces. What's the new good coming to you? Pisces, Pisces. Seven. Okay. Ooh, look at you. You're not taking any crap from anybody. Okay. You're laying down the law. You're setting firm boundaries. You're not letting any bull cocky banana foo-foo shishi come on in. You're like, no. You're standing up for what's right. you could be fighting for something else, or fighting for truth, or fighting for justice. Like you're like, I'm standing up for what's right. You could have Libra in your chart. You could have Taurus in your chart. I also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could have, you definitely could have Libra in your chart. Definitely could have like air placement. You're fighting for what's right, and you're fighting against some particular like evil, or some particular like, I don't know if this is a specific person, or if this is like an ideology, or if this is like uh, multiple people around you with this energy, but there's some sort of level of like toxicity around, okay, or something here where it's like you're fighting for what's right, you're fighting for the truth, you're fighting for justice. Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at. So you got the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands, right? Was your initial energy that just came out. You're like, nope. I don't know if some of you are work in a legal profession, or you're dealing with like a legal matter. For some of you, you have the Hierophant and Justice here. And then underneath that, you have the Devil and the Five of Wands. Okay. So yeah, you're like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. I am you want to be on top. You want to be on top. Like you're standing against something and you're winning. I feel like too. Whatever that 501's energy is, there's this energy of like you're fighting against it, and that double energy, like you're fighting against it and you're overcoming. Like you are winning. You're winning. And I feel like in doing so, like you're releasing a burden here, or you're ending a burdensome cycle. So take it as it resonates for you. I feel like you're finally going to get peace too. Like you're going to get peace. So if you've been dealing in the process, in the middle of some kind of drama or chaos or competition, fighting with somebody, you're fighting against something here. Some of you with the Justice and the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords, like I just have to be honest, like for some of you, it could have something to do with a relationship, a divorce situation, a custody situation, something like that. I mean, I'm not seeing the child energy here. Well, no. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have to be that. Like you could be fighting over assets. You could be fighting over a home or property for some of you. Yeah, this definitely feels like for some of you, this has something to do with an ex. And they could have drugged something out for a really long time. The King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Five, or the Knight of Pentacles, or tried to keep you stuck in a really icky battle, or a yucky loop for a really long time, some kind of nasty cycle. Like they could have tried to trap you or keep you stuck in something for a long time, and you're just at this point where you're like, I'm done. No, I'm not dragging this out anymore. You're not going to drag this out anymore. I want peace. I don't know if you're going to settle here with the Four of Swords, and or if it feels more like you're fighting, or you're just like, listen, we're putting an end to this. I'm done. I'm laying down the law. I'm setting particular boundaries. I don't know if you're serving some kind of papers to somebody or what, but I feel like this is about to be over, and this is about to be put behind you. Like you're getting ready to release this so that you can move on to your peace, boo. Okay. So whatever this particular battle is, Pisces people, it's about to be over. It's about to be done. Take it as it resonates for you. Not everyone is dealing with, like, for example, issues with an ex. For some of you, it could be a former employer. Maybe it's neighbors, or, take it as it resonates for you. But whatever this, maybe it's family, whatever this battle is, I feel like you're about to win. Feels like justice and truth is on your side. Tell me more. For some of you, you could be issuing a restraining order against somebody. I don't know why I'm getting that too. What are you dealing with, Pisces? My goodness. Could be releasing yourself from some sort of commitment or breaking a commitment. Okay, there's a child energy, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So for some of you, I guess it's like Spirit's listening to me like, okay, she didn't see the child, so let's give it to her. For some of you, it could be a fight regarding a child, a pet, again, property or something like that, belongings. But yeah, Page of Pentacles is my child card. sometimes Page of Cups, but always Page of Pentacles. So definitely could be some fight over that. And so I don't know if somebody is relinquishing their responsibility or custody with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, but it feels like you're breaking a commitment to something here. Or you're just no longer want to work on something. You're like, I'm done trying to work on this with you. I'm going to throw down the gauntlet and this is about to be done. Like, I just want this to be done. I want this to be wrapped up. I mean, it makes sense. It's the holidays. Who wants to be fighting over something like this during the holiday season? But it's like, I no longer want to work on this. Like, I'm going to fight and I'm going to win because you are winning. This is crazy. Very heavy. PISCES, Pisces. The good thing is that you're winning. I see you as a winner. I see justice being done and the truth coming out. Yeah. This is okay. So, gosh. All right. For some of you, it does feel like this is a family, possibly like a family situation. But the Ten of Cups is on top of that Five of Pentacles. So whatever was broken, I feel like is going to be restored, in the sense of, not saying that if this is like a divorce proceeding or something to that effect, not that saying that your family's all going to come back together, but it feels like at the end of this, whatever was broken is going to be restored for you. So you will still move towards long-term happiness. There will still be a sense of family or community or harmony in a loving way. So like whatever was broken is being restored to you. Does that make sense? So you're going from this 10 of Wands to this 10 of Cups. So you're releasing a burden and you're moving towards a more happier outcome in the long term when it comes to like your emotional health and well-being, having harmony. So if there's been brokenness in a family dynamic, it does feel like God's restoring that to you in some kind of way that will ultimately, in the long run, you will have that sense of family and harmony and love that maybe you have been missing lately with all of these 555s. You had all three of my bad 5 cards, which means change is coming. Change for the good, for the better. That is ultimately going to give you a result of long-term happiness and harmony. It's all being restored. So what was broken, again, being restored. I feel like also internally, you're going to start to feel hopeful again. You're going to start to feel joy again. Okay. Especially once you remove yourself from the situation, once this is resolved and you drop that burden. Okay. So it is going to get better, my friend. I do feel like you're coming out on top. But oof, that's heavy. Whoever that is for. Do you watch your other placements? Keep in mind, Jess doesn't just read for your sun sign. I read for, you can watch for multiple placements. In fact, please do, because oftentimes you will get multiple messages, or sometimes another placement may resonate a little bit better in this season for whatever reason. So keep that in mind as well. If that wasn't for you, it's definitely somebody's for very, very dang sure. Okay, Pisces and Venus. Oh, Angie's Pisces and Venus is in Pisces. So Libra moon north node. Mitzi, my child, had to put my foot down for me and him. Mama Lion. Ah, okay, boo. Okay. Whew, that was a lot. Angel Reigns. Angel Reigns. Angel Reigns. How you doing, boo? I'm glad that you did, Mixie, put your foot down. Mama Bear, Mama Lion energy. Roar! Roar. I love that. All right, I'm going to cleanse real quick because that was heaviness. I'm going to cleanse a little quickly, and then I'm going to do Aries. So if you guys are joining, just FYI, we are reading through, yes, the zodiac, but we start with Sagittarius and then we end with Scorpio. So because just today, I'm sorry, let me clarify. We start on this channel with whichever sign season it is. So since it is Sagittarius season, we're starting with Sagittarius, and that means we're ending with Scorpio. Okay. And then once we move into Capricorn season, which is coming up, we will then start with Capricorn and end with Sagittarius. That way, every sign gets a turn to be first and a turn to be last. And it just makes it more of an equitable situation for everybody. And it makes it more fun and interesting. So we're not always going like Aries to Pisces, Aries to Pisces. But you guys understand, please, that I do the zodiac readings just so you guys can connect energetically. If you are in alignment, if you're in an energy of receiving the message and you're like, then you will resonate better or you will connect better with me energetically, right? If you're sitting there like, this reading isn't for me, then you're not going to get anything out of it. But so the reason I do the zodiac signs is because you guys will be like, oh, that's my reading because I am a Sagittarius sun. The trick is any reading can resonate with you. It's you know what I'm saying? You can get something out of any reading. Don't worry so much about the signs, but it does help us to like you know, yeah, connect a little more better. All right, Aries. That's why, like, if you've done a personal with me, I will ask you if you can send like a picture of yourself looking directly into the camera lens because that's how I connect energetically. When I started as a reader, I didn't have a YouTube channel. You know, I was doing in person, like face to face. And so it's much easier to connect energetically with people that way. And then moved into like doing Zoom readings during like COVID and stuff like that. And so, but still, we're connecting in real time. So on a platform like this, where there's a bunch of people and I can't see you, this is how it helps to facilitate the energy connection. So, all right, now that we've got that out of the way, let's get to the next sign, Aries. My goodness. All right, 46. I am really talkative today. 4630. Aries people. I'm a chatty Cathy. All right. Aries, what is the new good coming to you, boo-boo? Let's resituate ourselves. Oh, that's nice. See, I always forget. I can lean back and be like, rest my head, rest my neck. All right, let's go. Aries, what's the new good coming to you, boo-boo? Hey, Aries, hey. Hey, Sarah Boo. Hey, Julia. Oh, I got some lionesses. Speaking of lionesses. Hey, Monette. I got some lionesses in the house. Okay. Coming through with that roar. Let's get it. Aries. What's the new good coming to you, boo-boo? ARIES. Aries. Whew. Bringing that fire. Oh, my God. Really, Aries? Really? Why'd you gotta do me like that? Huh? You may be getting some unexpected news, Aries. Let's see what it's about. Could be some unexpected news or unexpected communication. Could be something that you've been waiting for a while. Let's see what's going on, though. It is coming out like a tower, though. I'm not feeling anything bad. It just feels like it's like out of the blue or unexpected. Could be coming from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Doesn't have to be. It's coming in hot, coming in quickly. Knight of Swords energy. ARIES, Aries. What is this? I don't know if this has something to do with a relationship or with your family. Or yeah, I am going to say that I may want to switch decks for you, boo. But I am gonna say be prepared for some kind of unexpected news or communication coming out of the blue. Could be coming from a father or father figure, especially like if you haven't heard from somebody for a really long time. Okay, I'm getting like a really weird message, and this is definitely not going to be for everybody, but I have a very specific message for somebody out there. Okay, and I'm going to switch decks because this is not the direction I want this new good to come from. But for some of you, you may be struggling with like father, like you may have been abandoned by your father or not ever had like a healthy or good relationship with a father or father figure. And you could very well, very unexpectedly have this person reach out to you. It may have been at one point like they abandoned you, abandoned your family. It may have really done a number on you as you were growing up. It's also feeling too like they may have like it may have made you struggle for a long time with like sense of self-worth. Identity issues. There's a lot coming up right now. If this is resonating with you, reach out to me about a personal reading because this is very specific and this is feeling like personal reading energy, and it's not for everybody, and it's not feeling like a typical new good, but somebody's energy is like pushing through on this. But yeah, it's feeling like some of you struggle with abandonment. For some of you, it feels like for a long time or for a while, you had some kind of hope that maybe they would come around, and I feel like you maybe even gave up, and it's almost like out of the blue this person reaches out to you, and it kind of feels like to be totally real with you, it feels like in a way it's unexpected, and I don't know how you'll feel about it. Like you may be past the point of like wanting to reconcile, and it's not even giving me that energy. What I feel like it may do for you is just relieve you of the burden of always wondering. You know what I mean? Like there's something there that I feel like will heal something inside of you, or just like help you release this boulder on your shoulders. Like you'll just be able to let that burden go and be like, okay, thankfully I am now like, at least now I know, at least like there's that question off my mind, or you know what I mean, that what if that's lingering or whatever. It's like it alleviates you of a heaviness that maybe you've been carrying spiritually or emotionally for a really long time, that maybe you kept pushing through and you kind of forgot about it. Not that you forgot, but you know what I mean? It wasn't, you kind of had given up already at some point, but it was still affecting you because it was like under the surface. So whoever that's for you. Switching decks now for the rest of my Aries people. That was a lot. It's very heavy. Not heavy. It's just very deep. And it was like a lot of layers there. And we're just gonna, whoever that was for, I did my due diligence. We're going to move forward and see if there's any additional Aries messages that want to come through. All right, Aries people. Any other messages for my Aries people? Aries. For anyone who maybe didn't resonate with that, because that felt like a personal reading. Like I was about to do a personal reading for somebody. Okay, listen, it was more there, but we're not going to go all into it. All right, so Aries, what do we got for you? For any other Aries people that maybe didn't resonate. Aries. Who's this? What's going on? What's the new good coming to my Aries people? ARIES, Aries. You can... I said what I said, Jess. I'm going to say it in a different way. Okay, fine. Whatever. Listen, you're getting closure on something. That's the overall message for you, Aries. There's something that's going to be happening that's going to give you an opportunity to have closure, to close a chapter, to close a cycle here, season in your life. Like you will finally be able to get closure so you can move forward towards a new beginning. Okay. Could have something to do with a Leo. There's fixed energy, there's the strength card. So Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, if that means anything to you. It may or may not be connected to the previous message. So if in a general sense, Aries, there's something here that I feel like you're finally getting closure on. It could be that you've been struggling with or fighting something for a really long time. Strength card, 5 of Swords underneath that. And it's like, you know, the fight's over. That the tough part's done. That season's over. I feel like there was something here that was blocking you from being able to have that new beginning and moving forward. Maybe you were having a difficult time making a decision to close out a chapter of your life or to close out a season of your life. Could be something to do with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person here. It doesn't have to be that. But there was something here was like, you had to make a decision to just be like, you know what? I'm not going to fight this anymore. I'm not going to fight you anymore. Take it as it resonates. I am getting the courage and the strength to end this myself. I'm going to make the move. I'm going to make a decision. I'm not going to keep thinking about this. For some of you, there's a lot of air energy. So you could have air in your chart, but this is a lot of like mental processing. Okay. And a lot of like, you know, thinking about it, contemplating, a lot of, you know, kind of maybe going back forth in your mind, deliberating about something or obsessing over something mentally or thinking about someone or a situation here. It's like you're finding the courage to be like, you know what you waiting for? Like, this is not pleasant. I'm not having fun here. There's no fun. I know I need to move forward, and I'm the one who's stopping myself from doing it. I have to make a decision to say like, okay, this season is done. This chapter is over. This cycle has completed. Okay, so I'm finding the courage and the strength to close that, to close the loop, to close the circle, put a pin on it, whatever, put a bow on it, and not a pin, put a bow on it. Not a pin in it. I'm conflating, put a pin in it and put a bow on it. There's no pin in it because you're not coming back to the thing. You're done. And now you will finally be able to have your new beginning, your fresh start. You will feel freer. You will feel lighter. You will not feel burdened anymore. Sometimes we just have to call it and like, you know what? This is a loss. Defeat energy with the 5 of Swords. Like it's a loss, but that's okay. I'm stronger now. I learned my lesson. I'm stronger. I fought through that. I'm giving myself closure and putting an end. I've learned a lot from this experience. And now I'm ready for my new beginning. I'm not going to keep holding myself back from getting out there and experiencing new and starting a brand new cycle and a new journey. Okay. For some of you, if this is love, you have new love. I did see, and I'll say I already shuffled, but you have new love waiting for you. But you're having to let go of maybe somebody that's still in your energy, or you're still thinking about or wondering like, well, are they going to reach out, or are we going to get together, or what's going to happen? Boo, you already be knowing things, okay? You be knowing things. If it's not happening, stop fighting it. Just close the chapter. If they're meant to be there, they'll come back. But they're not going to come back or come to you if you're holding on so tight. You got to open your hands. Then there's the energy can flow, right? But I see for some of you, there could be somebody brand new that's waiting on the other side of you, giving yourself closure on this thing, right? And then you can start a new beginning, a new chapter, a new cycle with somebody new, where it doesn't feel like a fight and a struggle, and where it's not like constantly in your mind, you know? That's so funny because I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, I got a little bow fur on my lips. Sorry, you guys. If I'm not mistaken, so I just did fire sign readings for my light beams for my members, my channel members. And I swear that the love energy reading was like very similar to what I just read. So it's got to be some Aries out there. Okay. So that's what I got, Aries people. Please don't come for Jess in the comments and all that. I know, but your energy was pretty strong. So I know whatever I read was like what somebody out there needed. Do watch for your other placements. Don't come for me. Don't say it's not my story. Don't say whatever. Please, God, no. Just let it go and watch your moon sign or your rising sign or your Venus sign or some other sign, North Node, whatever. Okay, because that was for somebody. And I did 2 readings for Aries. So don't come for me. I did my job. All right. Thank you very much. Speaking of Aries man's in the chat. Siva, hey boo, hey. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, you guys, please, and thank you very much. So Siva, my merch, my new URL for the merch is MyTaropist.shop. That's the new link. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Who else is in the chat that I have not said hi to yet? Let me go through and do that while I take a little breather from Aries. Good Lord. AJM, hey boo, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Mitzi is like, Aries Venus, I'm sorry. No, it's all good. It's all good. Whoever that was for, I hope it did resonate. Not all Aries men. Not all Aries men. Oh my God. Oh, wait. I have the wrong thing on. No wonder. It felt like I'm missing pieces of the chat. Okay. I switched it from top chat to all chat. Now I can see. Now I can see clearly now. Marine is gone. Hey, Jason. I did say hi to my lion ladies, Julia and Sarah. There's Sunny D. Hey, Sunny D. Sunny D. Sunny D. It's got solar energy. Crazy morning, is it? Oh yes. I hope you guys are all well. Good morning, afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you all in the world. Where I am, Mitzi, no worries, babe. I'm glad that this is helping you to bring a little cheer to your day, y'all, if you guys are going through it out there in those streets. Lioness in the house. I've been coming on better it's early for you, Julia, but for me, it's not so early. For me, the sun is already starting to go down. I've been coming on at times that are better for Jess when I have I'm not feeling so sleepy, where it's not going to affect my sleep because I am coming on at nighttime, my time, before I go to bed, which keeps me wired and tired, to try to accommodate folks. So I've been trying to come on at an in-between time where it's not 3:00 in the morning Pacific, but it's also not 10 p.m. where I am. So I'm trying to find a sweet spot, but I've been coming on earlier. It's been working much better for me. And I'm trying to honor that for myself. It's a boundary I'm setting, and not a boundary, but it's a commitment I'm making to myself for my health and well-being. So if it's getting to be a little bit past the time where I'm I have in my mind, okay, I can't come on live later than this, because I have learned that if I come on past this time, I don't get to go to sleep till 3 a.m. and it's really bad, and it puts me on a bad vicious cycle. So so if it gets to be where I realize, oh crap, if I come on and I keep that commitment to the channel right now, then I'm dishonoring myself and not keeping my commitment to myself. So in some cases I've had to be nope, won't be able to come on today. It's okay. We'll do it tomorrow, or we'll do it another day. And that's all right, because right now Jess is in an energy of really, it's a 4-year for me. So it's about establishing routines and, healthy routines and laying foundation for things, strong, firm foundations. And I realized I was making a lot of sacrifices for other people that were dishonoring myself and my health and well-being. So I am now making some changes. So yeah. And so that's what's up. But I'm glad to be here. I'm glad that it's still a decent time for enough of you guys to come on too, even though I know a lot of you guys are working. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. All right. And like I said, it's I try to find a sweet spot, so it's not I know it may not work for certain people in other countries, certain countries, but I'm trying to find a sweet spot where enough people in the US, because most of my viewership is there. Hey, divine timing. Hey, boo. Hey. that it works for all time zones in the US still, at least to a certain degree. But yeah. All right. All right. Enough of a break. I think let's get back to the readings. All right, Taurus. And thanks you guys for continuing to hit that thumbs up if you haven't. And all of that. Good. All right. Sub up if you haven't. All right. This is for Taurus. Let's get it. Taurus. What's the new? Good. Coming to you, boo. I'm also realizing I'm changing. Like I'm not I'm not as much of a night person as I used to be. Like I used to be very much a night person, and I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm changing a little bit. I'm not a morning person either, so I'm more of like an early afternoon person. I don't know what that's about, but we're adjusting. All right, Taurus. Let me get you a different timestamp. 1:05:25 for Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Hey. How you doing? What's the new? Good. Coming to you, Taurus. What's the new? Good. Coming to Taurus, people. TAURUS. Taurus. It'll all work out. Figuring stuff out. Adapting to life. Woo, Taurus. You, my friends, it looks like you got a relationship coming, but I need to clarify. King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles can also speak to like father issue, in a positive way, not a bad way, obviously, but like, this is also looking like you could be finding somebody that you're going to spend commit to long term. There's something strange going on underneath that though, because you have 8 of Swords and the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is kind of like someone who's maybe having a hard time like overthinking plans or overthinking the future, or kind of stuck in their head, feeling blocked mentally about like, I don't know what's coming, I don't know what's ahead, I'm not sure, I don't really have the vision for the future. Or it could also be like a blockage to plans like getting fumbled or blocked, or like say you were going to travel to New Zealand on Wednesday, or what's today? Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Say you were going to travel to New Zealand this weekend, and all of a sudden, your flight gets canceled, or there's a change of plans, or something gets in the way, like whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so don't worry about it. Let's focus on these 2 right here that came out and see what's going on. So, 8:30. That's too early for me. What time do you get up? At like 4:30? Maybe one day I'll be that person. I'm not there yet. 8:30 is like I get a second wind around that time. So I'm not like but then it only lasts for like maybe an hour or 2, and then I'm like, okay, now we're tired. So oh man. That's like that guy Brian Johnson, the billionaire who's trying to live forever or whatever. He goes to bed at 8:30 in the PM. Okay. This is for Taurus. 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 What's this 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups about for Taurus and the new good? It's giving family situation, but no, maybe not. No, boo. I really think that you are wow, no, you've got like long-term love coming here, boo. Some of you I feel like this, you may already be with somebody. If you're not with somebody, you have relationship, like long-term, not just like, oh, you meet somebody and it's cute and you're dating and it's fun. No, you have energy around, we're building a family, we're nesting. Like, Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. This is like we're nesting for the long term. We're thinking about our plans. Like we're adopting 7 kittens, or we're having babies or a baby or something. Like we're building a home together. We're creating a family together. Whether you already have kids on your own and you're like doing a Brady Bunch thing, or you're like planning to have a baby, or if you're just, like I said, going to go foster some cats or dogs or sheep or turtles, I don't know. This is family energy is what I'm trying to say. This is like we're putting down roots. We are building a legacy together. You have Knight of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. So this is like we are having conversations about our commitment to one another and making it official for the long term. I'm committing to you. I'm committed to work on this. I'm committed to build this together. This is building legacy with somebody, nurturing a connection that is going to grow. But this is giving very strong like family baby vibes. Okay. So you've got very strong energy around children. If you're like a single parent and you may be finding somebody here who's like embracing your child or children as their own, and that could be pets too. I have to always include the pets because, it's just, so this is like you're locking it down with somebody, boo. You're locking it down. Locking it down. Maybe yeah, you're building like a little nest egg. You're nesting with somebody, you're committing to them, you're having conversations around the future and the long term together and your commitment towards one another. I mean, sometimes the readings, you just can't belabor them because it is what it is. This is like giving mommy daddy energy. For some of you, if this is not resonating in that capacity, I mean, you could just be going to spend some time with your family, getting really loved on and loved up, But for me, this is feeling like you're building a relationship with somebody. Now, let's flip this as a work thing because I do see that potential here too. For some of you, if you've been looking for a job opportunity, this is feeling like you've got one here it's kind of like you could be building your legacy in terms of like your career. This is finding a job or a career that really feels like it's right for you, like it's suited for you, that it's something that you're really excited about pursuing and doing in the long term, that could be helping you to build or create wealth for yourself and possibly for your family. So either which way, it's super positive, Taurus. I mean, you got the best reading so far. Like, I don't know what else to say. This is it. It's good. Some of you could be going into the family business. Now, that's definitely not everybody, but if you have like a family that has like, everybody in your family are teachers, or, your family they're farmers and they have a farm, like you could be inheriting wealth here, and or you could be inheriting like the family business and help it to grow, have new ideas for where this can go in the future, that will help make it more profitable. Or you're carrying on the family legacy, your carpenters, your teachers, your whatever. So take it as it resonates for you. But you also could be inheriting. I'm gonna say that again, so because I feel that like some of you could be inheriting something from a relative, mother, father here, especially grandmother, possibly. So take it as it resonates for you. Okay, that's what I got for you. You do wake up super early, hopefully. Oh my goodness, girl. Yeah, hopefully you can catch up on your sleep, Julia. Okay, no worries, Bill. We'll see you in a minute. I can't even imagine. I don't know. Do you guys? Thank you. That was it, Taurus. Thank you. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Taurus. Thank you. Does anyone know who that guy is? Brian Johnson, the live forever billionaire guy. First of all, more power to him, but I feel like the thing is, no one can living forever is not guaranteed on this planet. Anything could happen. Like, I'm not going to speak anything out towards that man, but what a crappy thing it would be if like you put all that effort and energy into like trying to live forever and then, you know, something happens. It's beyond your control. That's why it's like, I think it's so important to be healthy. You know, you are a spirit, you have a soul, you live in a body. So it's important to take care of the well-being of all three. But at the same time, like, I wouldn't want to live my life in such a regimented way that, you know, I can't go and enjoy like a delicious meal at a restaurant. Like, you know, that would be like this beautiful experience and like be like, no, sorry. Or like, you know, it's a hot summer day and I'm craving an ice cream and I can't have it because I'm on this like super regimented, you know, enjoy life, you know. I don't know. More power to him though. Why live forever? I also don't know that I'd like to move on to the next experience. I'm with you on that too. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I think having a healthy and a good quality of life, yes, absolutely. I mean, who wants to be like, you know, to spend their years being ill in their body or their mind, like, of course, but I don't want to be 300 years old. I'm not trying to do that. Oh my God, to be captured by aliens and forced to serve them on another planet. Oh my God, yeah. Oh man, yeah, that would be something, right? Like, we see your research. We like your research. Can we study you? You're unique from all human beings. Well, we're taking you to our leader, Mr. Brian Johnson. I think that's his name. But like, I don't know. I don't subscribe to his channel, but the YouTube algorithm is like continuously trying to send him to me. I don't know. I think because I do watch a lot of like health and wellness kind of stuff, and maybe I think I'm interested. I mean, I do find him interesting, but I also am like, dude is like vampiric. He won't go, not vampiric in the sense that he'd sleep because he goes to bed so early. But I'm like, he never goes out in the sun. I'm like, I need the sun. If I can take all the vitamin D all day, every day, but if I don't feel the sun on my skin, I'd feel not alive. I don't understand that. That's one of the things about him, one of many things that I just do not understand. But anyway, yeah, I just like to continue to deprive yourself of some, you know, small pleasures, simple pleasures of life, Jano. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I'd feel like I would have regrets on my deathbed. Like, you know, I ate 100 pills a day and had legumes. He was like, my legumes and my nutty pudding or whatever. And you know, my smoothie. I'm like, God, you know, I don't know. To never eat a slice of cheesecake or have an ice cream or, I don't know, popcorn when you're watching a movie, or go out in the sun and, you know, enjoy the sun on your skin. Well, sure, wear sunscreen, but you know what I mean? I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, you guys. All right, Gemini. 118. Sorry, you guys. 119 for Gemini. 1 hour 19 minutes for Gemini. And Siva, I will I'll give you all the timestamps in a second. 119 for Gemini. Gemini, what's the new good coming to you, boo boo? What's the new good coming to you, Gemini? Yeah, right, Sunny D. I agree, because like, who wants to like live on supplements? I don't know. Anyways, Gemini. All right, I'll stop. Gemini. Gemini. 20 twins. What's the new good coming to you, boo boo? What's the new good coming to you, boo boo? Justice coming to you. Oh, a wish fulfillment. Oh, Gemini. Are you kicking it with maybe a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe a Libra? You got love coming. I swear, Gemini, if I hear this about y'all one more time, obviously this is not for my Geminis that are already in a relationship, because I feel like this is for single Geminis. So apologies if you are in a relationship and you're check your other placements. But I see you got a soulmate connection here. Now, let me say this. If you're in a relationship already, this just could be a really beautiful time in your relationship. Like you and your person could be feeling really simpatico with each other, especially like emotionally very connected, very deeply connected. You could be doing something to pursue a dream of yours, or doing something that's really fun together. Kind of like, it almost feels like renewing a sense of joy and fun and playfulness into your relationship. Maybe more connecting more deeply with one another. Whatever you're giving to them, they're giving back to you. Just like a really beautiful energy and really beautiful time for you guys, where things feel balanced in your connection. You feel safe with them. You feel nurtured by them, and they with you. But it's not in a cloying way. It's not like, it's like we're equals here. We are giving each other space to be autonomous, but we're also like coming together with so much love and enjoying like life's simple pleasures. Speaking about enjoying like life's simple pleasures, I think you are doing that. Again, it could be there's a pursuing of a dream, a mutual dream, or having like a wish coming true in your connection. For some of you, this could be taking your relationship to the next level, making something more official with justice here. Okay. But you have justice, you have Princess of Cups, dreams. You have the Nine of Cups, fulfillment. Yeah, I switched decks again, by the way. And you have Two of Cups, union. Now, if you're single, there's great and beautiful energy of you, finding a very special soulmate connection here with somebody. All the things that I just said, but pertaining to like a new connection here, where it feels, again, there's a lot of emotional fulfillment. You like each other the same. Like you may have conversations around like, I like you too. Oh, okay. We like each other. Cool. Yay. Could be falling in love with somebody with this energy too. But this could be leading you towards, again, like something more committed. I don't like when they're good like this. I don't want to. Some of you guys have been skeptics. Some of you have been a little skeptical. Okay. You're a little bit like, maybe in the past you've been a little bit wary of it, or you've been a little skeptical. You've been a little bit like, I don't know if I trust love. But you got something here where it's just like you're falling a little bit head over heels. Falling and falling head over heels. This is very cute. It's like you found your equal in a way. Or you met your match in a good way. Like, wow, I think that this is like a really healthy, balanced connection. Hey, Debbie. Tell me more about this for Gemini. Like I said, you could be connecting with like a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also be Libra, or you could have that in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Particularly, I feel like if that's like your Venus, or Libra. All right, so this is for Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Tell me more. You could have air in your chart too. Oh, you are an air sign. Duh, Jessica. It feels like some of you ended a painful cycle with somebody else who may have been kind of controlling, domineering. Could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who maybe was very, like, there may have been a lot of attraction towards them, like, especially if, you know, they might have carried themselves in a way that gave them a certain mystique, or this is like, this guy looks like a vampire from freaking, what was those vampires in, oh God, Twilight movies? The ones that were like super blonde, like Dakota Fanning was one of them. I can't remember the names of those because I was not really a Twilight fan. I thought it was cheesy, but remember those blonde vampires in the Twilight movies? Okay, this guy looks like one of them, you know? He totally does. It's like so maybe they were an energy vampire, 10 of swords. The 10 of swords, the King of Wands. I'm saying may have been an energy vampire. Could have been someone that was like, you know, very charismatic, or, you know, very attractive, or had a particular way about them. Drew you in, sucked you in, but was not healthy connection. Maybe that's why you're a little skeptical, or you have been a little bit, a little guarded, a little skeptical, and a little untrusting. I feel like this is like throwing all that out the window. Like, this person is totally the opposite of that. I mean, can you get different? Princess of Cups. I mean, you can, but Princess with the Princess of Cups and the King of Wands, like, look at the difference of the energy, you know? This person can be very free-spirited, spiritual, creative, someone who just has a very sweet temperament. The energy I'm getting off of this is so much sweetness. The energy I'm getting off of this is like so much darkness and ickiness and manipulation and backstabbiness. It's giving magician, like a look here and not over here, what I'm doing. Okay. So anyway, the point is, Gemini, I think I'm just going to leave it there because I really feel like you've got a really beautiful connection coming your way, my friends. Okay. So just trust it. Just lean into it. It feels right. It's, you know, just do it. Yeah, just do it. You've been through some crap, but I feel like this is like refreshing and cute. And it feels like you're like it's balanced and you're well matched, and you know there isn't that the other person. There may have been like an off power dynamic, because I'm getting that energy with that King of Wands, like maybe they were controlling or possessive or something like that, and this is giving not that. This is giving like, no, we're both like independent and free. I had 9 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles, or 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. It's like, no, there's you have autonomy, but when you come together, it's like really beautiful. And I love that for you. Okay. So gonna move on to Cancer. How y'all doing up in there? 808 vibes. Hey boo. Hey. Cheers to you. I'm glad you caught a live too. There's Oron, light bean Orons in the house. It was cheesy, right, Sunny D? I'm sorry, but as a writer, it's just I can't with some things, like when people were all up on that 50 Shades of Grey stuff. I'm like, I tried to read the book, not to read it, but just to see what are people going cuckoo bananas for, you know? And so I read a couple of pages. It was literally like some of the most poorly written schlock I've ever read in my entire life. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I should have been a romance novelist or something because I can actually write. I'm like, if people are buying this crap like that, not to mention that really did like normalize toxicity in relationships. No woman wants that, y'all. I don't care what they say. Nobody wants some stalker, chasing them across the country and showing up at their lunch with their mom and whatever. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to sign a contract and like, ugh. Creepy. It's so creepy. How does that make millions of dollars? I don't understand the world sometimes. I really don't. I don't understand the world. I just think people need to heal and find Jesus. All right, what's happening? Hey, Oron. Hey, Sunny D. Hey, Debbie O, Texas. I think I said, yes, Virgo is coming. So let me shut up because I'm talking too much today, you guys. You start to look like the Walking Dead after a while and it scares people. Yeah. Vampires do not seem like happy people at all. Sounds miserable. Okay. Sagittarius was at 5:15. You ready, Siva? Sagittarius was at 5:15. Capricorn was at 13:30. Aquarius was at 26. Pisces was at 31:40. Aries was at 46:30. Taurus was at 105:25. And Gemini was at 119. All right, let's get it. I'm going to stop jibber jabbering. All right, Cancer. 131 for Cancer. 131 for Cancer. Let's get it. I'm going to get through. You guys keep chatting amongst yourselves. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. And thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to book a personal reading, go to MyTaropist.com. Get in there quick because by the end of the week, the menu is going to be different. So I'm just saying that. That's all I'm going to say about that. And it's going to be good. I got good stuff coming for you guys. I'm really stoked on it. I just got to finish laying the groundwork. So, all right. But Cancer, 131. Aries was at 46:30. Siva, okay? All right. So I'm going to get through a couple of these. Chat amongst yourselves. I will check in with you in a second. Let me get through a couple of these signs. Trying to make up for all my chatting. Cancer, what's the new good coming to you, boo? It's fun. All right. Cancer, where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. All right. Let's go. It's the new good coming to you, boo boo. CANCER, Cancer. Oh, hello, payload. Big money. No whammies. Some of you guys been going through a difficult season, possibly, potentially. Feeling a bit uninspired, maybe with your work. Maybe struggling to find happiness, to find peace and prosperity. Possibly. Ooh, good Lord. If I go digging deeper and farther down the line for y'all, it's a little cuckoo bananas. Some of you guys might have had to free yourself from or you need to. Careful who you're around, Cancer. Careful who's in your community or what kind of community you're building or who your friends are, because you could have snake in the grass there, someone who maybe caused you some problems, maybe someone who was toxic, who was competitive with you. Yeah. I'm just going to read this real fast before I get to this really good stuff that's coming. There's really good stuff that's coming, but Cancer, you could have had had some really toxic people that you thought were friends or a community that were actually just being really competitive with you. Could have been trying to steal your energy, like energy vampires. We're all about vampires today, I guess. Some energy vampires, okay? People trying to steal your energy, who are being competitive with you, really toxic energies up in there. So not good. Can you've been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, pretty strong here. It doesn't have to be that. Yeah, I feel like that could have been a catalyst for what maybe made you feel depleted or uninspired. I don't know if they also like stole work, money, opportunities from you. But here's the thing, you've risen above that, okay? I think there was a need for you to kind of become aware of it, or to get those people or that person or whomever out of the way. For some of you, maybe it was a job that you were in and you maybe didn't realize it, but the people that were around you that you thought were your friends were not your friends, okay? Whether that be work colleagues, a boss, it could have been like I said, regular friends, like regular friends or community that you were involved in. You, I feel like, needed to be removed from that situation, maybe to give you some time to contemplate. Because here's the thing, it's like you were swimming with the ducklings when you were really the swan. And so I feel like you've been really resilient and have pushed past that, and you're now in this energy, boo. Okay, you took some lickings, but you kept on ticking, Cancer. It's like people wanted you to be the a duck, and you're like not seeing yourself clearly, boo. Maybe through some time of meditation, prayer, contemplation, pulling yourself away. It may have been a season of loneliness or isolation for you, but in that process, you started to see yourself clearly, and you're looking down and you're like, oh, dang, I was a swan all along, swimming with them ducks. That's not good. So now I feel you are entering a season of your life that's going to be full of prosperity and abundance. So for some of you, you're getting some new opportunities to work. It could be new collaborations with people who are not toxic, maybe people that are actually in an energy of abundance, in an energy of prosperity, in an energy of like, no, we're trying to establish something solid and stable. We're working together, not against one another, as that other energy was. It could be like, it's giving this too, and I'm getting this, so I'm just going to say it for whomever this is for. It's like, for an example, and maybe this is your story, maybe it's just metaphorical and you can take it as it resonates, or like use it to illustrate the point, or really more it's articulating the energy that I'm feeling. So this is the energy. It's like, if you are spending a lot of time with like this group of party people, people that aren't really doing much in their lives, they have no goals, no ambitions, no drive. They're just working their jobs. They're out there like, partying on the weekends, whatever, throwing several back and stumbling into work, hungover on Monday morning. And you're in this cycle, or you're with these people where, you're all very creative. Like, oh God, LA is full of people like this. You're all like actors, and you're all like, auditioning against one another, and you're thinking, oh, these are my people, we're friends, we're like co-competitors, and we're just all in this together. And meanwhile, they're like talking crap about you behind your back, and like, why did she book that part? Because I could have done that so much better. Like, we were both up for that, and I got pinned, and sorry, Justice, trauma. No, I'm not. It's not really trauma. I got pins and she got pins, and I was so sure that I was going to get it. And I just I don't understand like why they went with her and not me or whatever. It's like that vibe. And it's like, versus the energy you're moving into now, where it feels like the people that you are connecting with are building you up, are working with you. It's like, no, I'm going to come up and I want to bring you up with me. We're in this together. Or it's like, you were hanging out with a bunch of, drunk ass fools, and now you're with a bunch of entrepreneurs who are building businesses and building legacies, and, who are like, no, I'm in bed at 8:30 p.m. like Julia. I'm in bed at 8:30 p.m. because I got to get up early because I got, I'm going to make my money, honey. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to build a legacy here. I'm trying to make some money. I'm trying to, establish myself. I'm trying to really have a career. I'm not out here trying to, be petty or competitive. I'm like, no, we're stronger and better together. What, let's all contribute and bring something to the table. Let's build each other up because together we're stronger. So it's like you're going from one vibe to the other vibe, right? And I feel like it's like bringing in some abundance and wealth to you, boo. In addition, aside from that, it could just be like you've got new work projects, new clients that are going to be bringing in more money, more like for some of you, you could be getting like put in a position of power or leadership, maybe over a team. Maybe there is some sort of, like I said, not like I said, I didn't say it yet, but like a promotion. It could be like projects that you're working on right now that are going to end up resulting in a lot of money for you, abundance. Julia. Don't look at the chat yet. Hold on. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Okay. CANCER, Cancer. Anything else on this for Cancer? Yeah, friend. Look at you. Success, Cancer. You got a lot of success coming your way, boo. Sorry, you guys can't. It's not coming into focus, but you've got success coming your way, my friends. Maybe you still can't see it. Whatever. There you go. Success. So you're moving on up. That's also that energy of promotion, like I was talking about. So you could be getting promoted. You could be having a lot more success. Ooh, some of you guys could also be partnering with somebody. So this is giving like you could be partnering with somebody who's very strategic or business minded, maybe has some ideas that will help you move towards greater success, greater abundance, greater wealth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, very strong on the Gemini energy. So it could be someone with those placements. Also Leo energy, doesn't have to be. Also, some of you guys have new love coming your way and soulmate connection as well, Cancer. You're moving on up. You got good stuff coming here, boo. Yeah, definitely see new love coming and also new work opportunities, like new relationship, money coming, possibly a new job or promotion. Okay. Expect some really positive news about a new opportunity coming your way, boo. And I feel like it's gonna feel like a dream come true. Like it's definitely feels like it's gonna feel like a dream come true for you. So yeah, and a wish fulfillment. Absolutely. Yes. And it feels like you've been kind of waiting for this for a long time. Maybe things have felt like stagnant or put on pause for a while, but that's given you time to self-reflect. I feel like really think about things and see things from a different perspective, and maybe even dream new dreams, pivot. There was another sign that had something similar. I want to say it might have been Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, you might want to watch that one because we're starting to trickle into what felt like that energy. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Cancer. Good for you. All right. Really good reading for you, my friends. I mean, I thought Taurus had the best. It's Cancer and Taurus are like neck and neck for me. Okay. Gemini was good too. We're on a roll. Let's see what Leo is bringing. Leo at 142.42 for Leo. 142.42. Leo, roar. Roar, Leo. I know I got Leos in the house. I know I do. I saw them. My lionesses. Do I have any Leo men up in there? Let's see. Sound like my Nana. Up in there. You're going to park the car. You're going to park the car over there. Okay, Nana. All right, let's go, Leo. Leo, what's that new yummy good comment to you, boo boo? Leo, Leo. Ooh, okay. Ooh, nice. Leo, you didn't give up, and that's good because the Wheel of Fortune's moving in your favor now, boo. You've got some clarity around the direction that you're headed. Your vision is expanding beyond your previous limitations, beyond your previous circumstances. Things are moving ahead and forward because you were resilient. Some of you could also, there's good luck coming to you, boo. So you could be, man, you're strong, badass. Okay, look at you. Listen, you don't back down from a fight because you know you will win a chicken dinner. I love it. Love it. So you got also the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So things are starting to look up and move in your favor, moving you towards success. Really, really love it. Really love it. So you're getting clarity. I feel like you're really trusting. It kind of like you got to this place, I feel like, where you're like, I'm trusting where God's leading and guiding, He is providing. Where God's leading and guiding, I will have what I need. Like I'm taken care of. I know things are going to start to move forward in my favor. So again, you're showing an energy of a lot of resilience, a lot of strength, a lot of tenacity. Like you're not backing down. Like you got your claws in there and you're not letting go. And so things are starting to take action now and moving forward for you. I'm not saying necessarily, well, there's a little bit of energy. Maybe there was like some stuck stuff there. But it's like things are now starting to pick up pace and moving forward. So you're getting, again, vision beyond your present circumstances or how things have been. If you've had a lot of disappointments or you've had situations where there were setbacks or what have you, or again, fights or situations like that, it's like you're not allowing that to inform your future. You're in a really great place in an energy of like, I'm ready to have success beyond my previous limitations. I'm ready to move beyond this. I'm not a victim. I'm a victor, right? I'm not someone who's backing down. I'm continuing to press forward and move ahead because I know that all things are working together for my highest good. I know that I'm continuing to move forward in this energy of success. I know that I've got good luck. I've got good fortune on my side. Like whatever was down is coming back up, boo. Things are moving ahead for you. It's really good energy for Leo. Where are they headed after this 3 of Wands? It's the vision 4. Yeah, I'm moving away from like an energy of stagnancy or feeling held back. Leo, Leo. Siva's like, wow. Leo, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Yeah, you ended a painful cycle, boo. I don't know. Some of you guys have struggled a lot with like the loss of a father or father figure. I don't know who else got something like this, but for some of you, you may be like carrying on somebody's legacy. It doesn't have to be a father or like a relative. It could just be like a somebody who was like a mentor to you or a guide to you, somebody who was like an authority figure for you. That was somebody who was very loving, though, like in a positive sense, right? It's giving somebody that you really respected or who cared a lot about you and maybe helped to take care of you. For some of you, it's giving that you're continuing on this person's legacy in some capacity, whoever that's for. Like you're continuing their work or continuing their legacy in some regard. Like they pass the baton or pass the torch on to you, or you're feeling a sense of like responsibility to like carry on this person's legacy to a certain extent. I don't know who that's for. Leo, I don't know how to say this, but I feel like the sky is the limit for you. You're getting this, you're giving this energy of like the sky's the limit. It's like whatever your dreams and your goals are, start putting action into it. Start putting work into it. It's one thing to just like have the vision, but you have to back that up with like work in the 3D, right? It's the same with manifesting. Like you first you have to change your thoughts, your feeling, your thoughts and your beliefs around the thing. And then you have to have like the vision and feel it and see it, right? This is where I'm headed, this is where I'm going. But then you have to take like action towards it, right? So I feel like the sky is the limit for you. Whatever you want to go out and do, whatever you feel like is going to make you ultimately happy, what's going to bring joy into your life. Like dream your dreams, have big vision for what it is that you want to accomplish, but also dedicate yourself to it and put in the work and the effort. And I feel like that's where the sweet spot is for you in terms of success. Don't let competition get you down or make you feel discouraged or make you want to give up. Okay. It doesn't matter what everyone else is doing or what they're saying or what they're boo. You gotta just keep your eyes on the prize. It's about you and your success and where you're headed. Okay. And as long as you are clear on that and you're dreaming the dreams, you have the you're able to visualize and articulate where you're headed and where you're going and what your vision is for your future. As long as you do that and you put in that work and that effort to do so, and find people who are supportive and kind of like Cancer, like find community or people that are actually supportive, right? In a spiritual sense, in a practical sense. And don't worry about the people that are being competitive or weird in their energy towards you. Like, don't let that get you down or discourage you or make you want to give up. You're very clear on where you're headed, but it's very particular about dedicate yourself to doing the work too. And that's where your sweet spot is in terms of your success, right? So dedicate yourself to doing the work and you will succeed. So that's what I got for you. That's what I got for you, Leo. Hope that helped. Goodness, now I'm getting like dry throat. All right. Next one. I feel like I'm going to go back to this other deck again. So just so you guys know, if you're just joining, we did Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. We are now on Virgo, then Libra, then Scorpio. If you need a timestamp, let us know in the chitty chat and we will get that for you. Siva's in there, Aries man with the wrench. He's got the timestamp so he can tell you what your sign stamp is, okay? So let's get it for Virgo. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up, everybody. I really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload any reading for you. I'm Jess. Let's go, Virgo. Yeah, Debbie O. Debbie O's a Virgo. Virgo, we're going to kick you off at 152.48 for Virgo. Hey, boo. I will have timestamps up after the live as well. Virgo, what is the new? Whew. Yummy, yummy, good. Come and see you, boo. It's raining outside, you guys. I knew it's going to rain today. Just was waiting for it to happen. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. VIRGO Virgo. Okay. Oh, hello, Virgo. You do have the lovers, Gemini energy. Maybe you are connecting with somebody. Let's see then what's going on with that. I have the Queen of Wands on the bottom, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. If that means anything to you, boo. Tell me more about this lover's energy for Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? All right, VIRGO Virgo. Whoa. Dang it. Card fell on the floor. Sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Virgo. Well, you do have the star, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy, and Libra energy on the bottom. Justice. And then you got the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. Well, listen, Linda, Lester, Larry, Liverwurst, and Lemons. You have somebody here that I feel like is like, this is feeling like you're just feeling like you got something officially happening here with a person that very well could have air in their chart, or you could. But it's just feeling like it's a wish come true. It's a wish fulfillment. I gotta say this too. I don't know. This is so kind of weird, and I have to say what I'm feeling. Some of you. Okay, hold on. There's multiple things coming. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Definitely feeling that some of you are, that there's a love connection here. And it's feeling like it's sort of like a dream come true, wish fulfillment. It could very well be that you are making something official with somebody here. But I'm also getting a separate message that really doesn't have a whole lot to do with love. So stick with me. Yeah. For some of you, there's something here possibly about like the legal situation. I'm getting that something like some of you could have like refused in the past someone's help. Like someone wanted to maybe give something to you or made an offer to you to maybe help you or something to that extent. Okay. And you maybe didn't, you maybe turned it down at the time. I feel like your intuition was telling you to take it, but something what didn't feel right, or you just didn't do it at the time. This is so specific, so I'm not gonna. This won't be for everybody. But it's like now somebody I feel like it's giving this energy of someone stepping in as like a savior or someone who's stepping in to like help you and is like, I know you turned me down, but I'm insisting. Like I'm stepping in, I'm kind of taking things over because something here needs to be made right. And you need help. You need justice, you need help, you need some kind of support. And I'm gonna help you with that. If that makes sense. For some of you could be hiring an attorney for something, or someone could be hiring an attorney for you on your behalf. That's obviously not for everyone, but there's a lot of like energy around like a legal situation or legal matter or like help being offered to someone. And there's like, again, an energy of like, no, I'm going to refuse it. Or I'm going to walk away from that. I don't need your help or assistance. And it's kind of like, no, you need this. And I feel like it's also a wish come true for you in that regard. Like, no, I really did need this. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for, for your assistance. Thank you for helping to make something right on my behalf. It's like healing. It's bringing healing to you. So whether that's like somebody's like, no, you need a second opinion on this situation. I'm going to have my own private personal doctor come and like help you out, or I'm going to pay for an attorney's fees to like help you through this, or whatever it is. It's something, you know what I mean? Like that. But somebody here I feel like is kind of like saving the day or like helping you in that regard. So whoever that's for, But let's see with like love what this is about. And it's giving really strong, like in the past, you were like, no, thank you, but I don't need to, I don't want to, I don't want to take that help or that assistance from you. But now it's like, no, I insist. Whoever that's for. All right, give me something else. Tell me more about this lover's energy for Virgo. Tell me a little bit more. This King of Swords, Justice, Lover's Star for Virgo. Wow. Wow. Okay. Virgo, if you've been going through a difficult time, I have to say this, like difficult time with your health or your finances, that is turning around in a really positive way. So your season of struggle, I feel like is coming to an end. Whoever that was for, like a season of struggle is coming to an end. World card. Okay. You maybe been going through it. It may be physical health. So maybe you've been healing and struggling with your health, and that's healing. Maybe you lost a job or something like that, and things are improving in that regard. But it's like your season, I just keep hearing like your season of struggle is coming to an end, boo. You got the 10 of discs or pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I'm going to say this too, separate message. I'm getting a lot of different messages for Virgo, so bear with me. Sometimes this happens where it's like multiple messages, so only take what's yours and leave what's not yours for whomever it's meant for. But for some of you guys, you're like ending a, so if you were going through like a divorce or a breakup, like you're finally putting a pin on that. That could be the legal situation for some of you, like not putting a, why do I keep saying that? Putting a bow on it. I keep conflating put a pin in it and putting a bow on it. And I don't know why my brain keeps doing that to me, but you're putting a bow on that. Like it's done. You're wrapping it up, ending that completely. And I feel like you're moving forward towards a brand new relationship. Again, new relationship, but an official thing, someone where it's like you're committed to one another, something here where it's like, this could lead to marriage or again long-term commitment, whatever that is for you, but definitely giving that. And for some of you, I feel like this is a wish come true. It's a dream come true. This is feeling like this could be for some of you guys the person that you spend the foreseeable future with, the rest of your life with, however you want to say that. Like this is a committed pair, committing to each other in the long term, building a legacy. Now, for some of you, if this is like related to your work, you could be getting like a new business partner, someone that you're going into business with, or someone that you are going into some kind of partnership with, and it may be a legal agreement. So take that if that resonates for you too. Again, I told you multiple messages, but it could be someone that you're partnering with in a legal, like you're having to sign some kind of papers or make something official or make something legal. So again, like that could be love, but I'm also getting very strongly this could be like business related or something like that. So there could be some kind of arrangement that's being made here. You're legalizing it. And it feels like whatever the case is, this is leading to a lot of success in the long term. So if it's a relationship, beautiful long-term commitment here. If it's in business or some other legal thing, it's giving, this is bringing long-term success and possibly abundance for you. And it's feeling like a relief because some of you guys, again, there was like a cycle or a season that you were in that was kind of had you on the struggle bus, made you really focus on, you know, your peace, healing, peace in your body, peace in your mind, trying to heal yourself. Like, you know, that's coming to an end. And now it's like you're moving into this new energy of I'm healed. I have wishes coming true. I feel like things are on track. Like I'm building towards the future in a really positive way. I'm connecting with the right person or the right people in a really positive way. I'm getting the help and support that I need. So this is like great energy moving into the future for you. Things are being made right where things were off kilter, out of balance before. You could be doing a lot of cleansing and clearing of your energy or of your space. I feel like that cleansing and that clearing energetically is also helping to facilitate this moving, you moving forward and having this fresh start in the beginning with after closing out that chapter and that cycle. It's like you're making way for new energy, good energy to come through for you. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. All of those messages, Lord. Take only what's yours. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up, you guys. Very, very much. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. He is a good moderator, CJ. He's great. You're so welcome, W.O. Texas, Virgo. For Hindus, you celebrate Diwali, Pongal, and a few other festivals. Hard to pronounce. Venus and Virgo, CJ. Oh yeah, because there isn't Christmas in Hindu culture. Diwali looks really beautiful. That's the festival of colors, yes. Is it? Is that the one is that Diwali with the festival of colors? Or am I confusing it with a different one? Okay, you guys ready for Libra? Oh, that's Holly. Right. Thank you, Siva. That's Holly. Right. Happy Holly. That's what the colors. So Diwali is the festival of lights. Both beautiful, though, in their own regard. All right. All right. Libra. 20610 for Libra. Let's get it for you. Yes, now I'm remembering. Diwali is yes about light, and Holly is about colors. All right, Libra. What is the new good coming to you, boo boo? What's the new good coming to Libra, and then Scorpio, and then we're done for today on the all signs. For all my light beam babies, don't forget fire signs are up. Check it out if you have any fire placements. LIBRA, Libra. What's the new good coming to you, Libra boos? My Librans, my Libran loves. You got a decision to make. Ooh, this is cool though. It's like you got a new opportunity that could lead to a lot of success. New open door, a new opportunity that could lead to a lot of success. It's just up to you to make the decision to like take the leap of faith, go forward. Let's see what's going on though. It's that Two of Swords about. So you got the Two of Swords. You got the Six of Wands. You got the Ace of Cups. So let's check it out. Let's clarify that Two of Swords there. New opportunity. It got you really excited, or again, could move towards some success, but I got to see why you're trying to make a decision about it. I don't know if this is new love. I got to clarify. Actually, let me clarify both. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups and the Two of Swords. Pretty straightforward on that Six of Wands, but what's the Ace of Cups here for Libra? Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Watch your other placements. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. All right, LIBRA, Libra. Oh, it's a very tempting offer. Could be coming from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's very tempting. The devil here. Capricorn? Why are you so conflicted about this? Is it because it seems too good to be true, possibly? Seems too good to be true? You're not trusting it? Why the Two of Swords? Could be new love coming your way. I'm hearing be careful what you wish for because you just might get it, Libra. LIBRA, Libra. Yeah, you're going back and forth about this. Wow, what is this, man? You're really having a difficult time making a decision. You're kind of weighing the options. You're going back and forth, like not really, trying to get some kind of sense of clarity. Should I say yes? Should I say no? Should I be indifferent? Like, I do feel like you've got somebody reaching out to you and making you this offer or giving you this opportunity. Now, this could be new love coming your way. And I'm just wondering why this is so challenging for you to like decide. Is it more than one person or more than one offer? You did have two different Knights. So you have the Knight of Cups. Now you got the Knight of Swords, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have the Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like this is like a wish come true, but you're like really confused and conflicted and unsure and trying to get really clear. It could be that you've got more than one offer or opportunity coming towards you, boo. Either if this is love, it could be more than one person. If this is like work related or an offer opportunity like that, it's feeling like you could have more than one. And you're kind of trying to weigh your options right now and figure out what's the best route for me to take. What should I commit myself to? If this is love, it looks good. I don't know why you would say no. Because honestly, under that Judgment, you have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. I mean, it really looks good. Now, if this is work, it could be that this is like a really highly competitive field or job. Now, for some of you, with regard to like a work opportunity, I'm getting that for some of you, it may be something that's like not familiar to you or it feels out of your depth. Like maybe it's more responsibility than you're used to. Maybe, with that King of Pentacles, maybe you're being asked to, to kind of step up to the plate. Also with that Six of Wands, like it could be a promotion or something that's more than like you're used to handling. And so you could get into analysis paralysis because you're like, I don't know, I feel really conflicted. I kind of feel out of my depth. This is a kind of work that I'm not used to doing, or this is a little bit more responsibility than I'm used to taking on, or something to that effect. Let me get advice for you either which way, because I feel like it's a wish fulfillment and I kind of want to grab you by the neck. You're making me a little bit angry. I'm not going to lie. Your energy is pissing me off, Libra. Because I'm getting like, dude, because this is exactly how I feel. Like if you were my friend and I was talking to you, this is how I would say, this is what I would say to you with exactly what I'm feeling in my guts right now with this. I'd be like, dude, are you freaking kidding? Why are you questioning? Like, why are you going back and like, why? You wanted this. You were waiting for, like, this is what you wanted. Why are you asking yourself if you should take it or not? Do the dang thing, dude. What the Feezy McFeezy? Why? You wanted this. Nine of Cups. You were hoping for it. Why are you questioning it? Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you thinking you're going to say, don't say no, say yes and figure it out later. Get the courage of a straight white man in America. Get the courage and the cojones, okay, of a straight white man in America, boo, and say freaking yes. What are you doing? My Lord. How do you think that orange man got to the office of president of the United States? Because he thought he could, because he believed he could do it. He thought he was the best man for the job, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. Find the Delulu cojones that you need. Do the dang thing. My goodness. Say yes and figure it out later. Sorry. All right. LIB. All right. What's the advice? Oh, God. Tell me more. You're stressing yourself out. That's what's happening here. Stop stressing your dang self out. Make a decision. Make a decision. Move forward. Do it. Do it. Whatever this is, just buy. Okay? Judgment. Make a firm decision. See the light. Do it. Move forward. This will get you out of whatever this Five of Swords conflict is. Just keep swimming. Just move forward. You're in your own head, driving yourself nuts. You're putting the pressure on yourself. Let it go. If you're feeling, I don't know if I could take on that responsibility, just try. Just try. God's got you. You got grace. You know, this will get you out of this. So keep moving. Say yes. It'll get you out of that. It's going to rescue you from that energy. Okay. So just do it. Things are going to start to come into harmony and balance and alignment for you. The clarity is coming, boo. But it's about you making a decision. Make a decision and take action and just do it. Again, get the courage and the energy that King of Wands, you know. You got the courage, you got the vision. Just make the decision. Do it. You got this. You're protected. You're going to be all right. Say yes. Just see what happens. I feel like it'll get you out of this rut that you're in. So, and it's, you know, it's what you wanted anyway. So stop vacillating. Okay. Anyways, thank you, Libra. Thank you, Libra. There's no wrong way. Just do it. Just go a way. Just take action in a direction. You can always say, I'm going to go this way now. It's all right. Oh my God. All right. Let's get it. Hey, Grace. How you doing? How you doing, Grace? Hey, Nixie. How you doing? Hey, newbie me. Hey. 808 vibes. You needed to be here at this moment. Yes. Hey, Angel. I'm so glad you're here. I am so glad you are here. All right, Monette. How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Angel Boo? I got both my angels in here now. Yay. I don't know. Is Angel Rain still here? I don't know. She was here. Oh, thank you, Nixie. Yes, I am running a special. That's about to end. It was meant to end on the 7th, but the new offerings are not quite ready yet for me to switch everything out. But everything is going to be switched out. Thanks, Nixie, for the plug, boo. I really appreciate that. I've been working on this New Year's offering for you guys. And I am super stoked about it. So I'm really, really, really excited about getting that out for you guys this week. And I will be switching things around on the website in terms of the offerings. I have been over giving and I'm realizing I need to reevaluate, or I have been reevaluating the way I've been overextending myself. And I talked about that earlier in the live if you guys missed it. But so I'm going to be changing some things up. And I'm going to be having a new way I'm going to be testing out of offering one-on-ones. So I am kind of looking forward to that. There's another reader friend that I consulted with who's doing the same thing. And who I really, really respect her. And so it's feeling good. I had a meeting today and I'm excited about this. These people reached out to me, so I'm excited about it. I will be sharing that in the coming days, and also changing things around on the website and bringing out the New Year offering that I'll be sharing about with you guys later. So there's a lot of stuff coming, but yeah, the sale right now is probably the last time I'm going to be having a sale like this. So, who knows? Never say never. But if you wanted to book, now's a great time to do it and take advantage of Jessica not having taken that off the website yet. Take advantage. Take advantage if you miss. But you also keep in mind I have this New Year's offering coming, which is like for me the best thing that I think I have concocted so far, and I am very stoked about that. Don't mind this bruise. This is like it's not as bad as it seems. And it was my own fault that I got it. It was dumb. So yeah, I have but definitely stay open for this New Year's offering because I'm so excited about it. All right, let's go. Scorpio, last but not least. I'm hoping to have that New Year's offer. It was, we'll see how things go and flow today. If I can get it up by end of day today or tomorrow, but definitely by the end of the week, I think it will be live. So, all right. And that is when everything will change. Thank you, Nixie. You're so sweet, boo. Thank you, boo. Nixie is also a reader. I got a lot of good readers up in here. So I got Nixie over there, Coyote Bird Tarot. Give her a follower and a holler, or give them a follower and a holler. Give Tarot D'Amour Grace over there a follower and a holler. A follow and a holla. And thank you so much again to Siva before I completely end. But thank you so much to Siva for stepping on up and coming in and modding for me today. I'm so stoked and so grateful for that. And I got some good peeps in here. Great peeps in here. Thank you all. All right. Last but not least, Scorpio. And then I'm going to take a break and do some more stuff. Also, for those of you who have booked, readings are coming. I'm rolling them out gradually. So thank you so much. I normally only fulfill reading bookings on the weekends, but I've been trying to get them done as they come in instead. So I'm not feeling like, oh my gosh, it's the weekend and I've got readings to do. So, and also so you guys get them a little faster. So, all right, Scorpio at 221.50. Scorpio. And don't forget, this Friday, I'm going to do the wheel. I'm bringing back the Wheel of Tarot. The Wheel of Tarot is coming back. Woohoo! Sunny D, if she's still there, she requested the Wheel of Tarot to make a comeback. So we're going to bring it on back. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while. Wheel of Tarot. Spin the wheel and see which reading you get. All right. It's a lot of fun if you guys have never experienced it. Scorpio, zing-a-zing, zing, sting-a-sting. Get your stingers out. What's the new, good coming to you, boo-boo? What is the new, good coming to you, my boo-boo? SCORPIO, Scorpio. Ooh. Ooh, Page of Wands wanted to come out. Maybe I should have let it come out. This is not a bad card to get. Okay. Ooh. Why is there a song called Secret Lovers? Is there a Secret Lover song? Why does it feel like that's coming out? You got a secret lover? I mean, not everybody, but do you have a secret lover? Listen, you're going places, you're doing things, doing the dang thing. Now, some of you Scorpios, there could be a move or travel coming for you. Could also be a new car. I'll do the Oprah thing. You get a new car and you get a new car and you get a new car. So maybe that. Ding. Oh, somebody just booked a reading. Thank you. Thank you, whoever that was. Okay. You get a new car and you get a new car and you get a new car. So maybe it's a new car. But also there's possibly like a move or travel that's coming for you. Maybe message from a distance. But there's something here where it's like, shh, you're keeping something a little hush hush. You're keeping something a little secret. You're not telling people about it. 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to be nosy and try to see what you got, what secrets you're hiding there, Scorpio. Isn't that very Scorpionic to be secretive? Are you going to sneak up on somebody? Are you going to surprise somebody? Like you're planning a trip and you're going to surprise friends or family or a lover? You're like, I'm not going to tell you, but I'm just going to pop up on you. Or maybe that's going to happen to you. I'm just saying. I need some clarifications on this. It's an 80s song? Okay. I just heard another do-do-do. That was my washing machine. Or not washing machine, the dishwasher went off. Okay. I was like, what is that? All right. SCORPIO. Scorpio. Tell me about this 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles energy. Knight of Cups. Okay. The Empress. Why is the moon here, though? I'm telling you what, I feel like there's going to be some kind of like unexpected reunion or unexpected trip where that has something to do with like either like a relationship, like lovers, or this is maybe family and friends. I don't know. It's also giving, it's not your season, but it's giving like it's like giving surprise. It's giving surprise. It's giving like an unplanned thing or a secret thing that's like, you know, a surprise reunion, a surprise party, or a surprise, like somebody pops up on you and surprises you, or you surprise them. I don't know why it's really giving that strongly. Tell me more about this moon. Page of Swords. The moon and the Page of Swords here for Scorpio. There's the Page of Wands, and that's the first card that wanted to come out for you before. This is so giving me surprise energy. I can't help but feel it and see it. Like if you feel like people have been secretive or you haven't heard from them for a while, it could be because they're planning something like really great, like really fun, or something that's, you know what I mean? And it's just like, you don't know about it, but you're going to find out. I don't know if it's like going to come as like a gift over the holidays or something like that. Like, hey, surprise, mom's getting us all a trip to Italy for Christmas or something. Like, I don't know. Hey, surprise, we're like, you get a knock on the door, or you get a call. Somebody's like, hey, guess what? I'm in town. I don't know. It's giving me that kind of vibe. Or you get a car, surprise, like for Christmas, somebody gives you a car. I don't know, boo, but there's something here that's like a surprise. Whatever that is. All right, tell me more about this Chariot for Scorpio. So like if you're feeling like people have been holding something back from you, they're not talking, like you can feel like there's like whispers or group chats I'm not privy to. It's giving because there's something in the works. Ace of Swords, but you're going to get clarity on this soon. Like the truth is going to come out. Something is going to come out. Like something will be revealed to you soon, I feel like. Okay. Yeah. Don't be anxious because I feel like this is something really good, like really fun, really exciting, really positive. So don't feel anxious or feel like weird. Like, why are people being secretive? No, because it's a good thing. What's the chariot about? SCORPIO, Scorpio. The Fool. The Eight of, okay, hold on. Could have something to do with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, for some of you guys, I'm gonna say this. Let me put this in a relationship context because I really feel like you have like a new beginning, a new opportunity that's coming towards you as well here, Scorpio. You could be moving for work, like it could be a new job opportunity, or you could be moving or relocating for a relationship for some of you. So I feel like there's a new opportunity that's opening its doors to you. Yeah, there's a secret. The freaking high priestess is here too. It's good though. But for some of you, and this could be a separate message, for some of you, I feel like you've got a new beginning coming, a new opportunity coming that could be connected to like a new relationship or a new job that's coming for you, where I feel like you're getting this opportunity and you're going to take it and you're going to move forward. And it could be, again, like there's a relocation or travel that's associated with this as well. But expect some clarity. Like if you feel like some people around you, family, friends, it could be like are being kind of secretive or quiet or private, like lately, or you're feeling like people talking about me behind my back, like what's going on? I feel like something's about to come to light, okay? And it's gonna be really positive, like a new opportunity, a gift, something like that you're gonna hear about. So let me just do a side message and see what's the new good coming to you in love, boo. It could be like a party that's being planned. The Three of Cups there. So I'm even seeing like streamers or something. Tell me, maybe somebody's eloping. I did get that Secret Lover song. Maybe somebody's eloping or like have it, you know what I mean? All right. What's the new good coming in love? I'm gonna ask that separately because I feel like there's love energy around you. I gotta just figure out what that is. SCORPIO, Scorpio. What is the new good coming in love for Scorpio? Oof. Okay. Hearing I can do bad all by myself. Okay. For some of you guys, you're releasing somebody here. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, for some of you, you were in not an unhealthy relationship. It could have been codependent. Could have been controlling. Somebody that was possessive, controlling, codependent. Could have been like a narcissist, codependent connection for some. But yeah, you're letting that go. And I feel like letting this person go, again, could have been Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could have been someone who was jealous, someone who was argumentative or controlling, possessive, like I said. It feels like in letting that go, you're moving on towards your wish fulfillment, feeling stronger and better. So it's a good thing. Anything else? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of... Yeah, you're getting clarity here. If you were feeling anxious before about taking leaps of faith or moving forward, I think you got clarity and you're starting to like slowly kind of come back to life. All right, I'm coming out of my shell. I'm getting back on my feet. Like I'm taking steps towards my future. And I feel like you got a beautiful new beginning here coming for you, boo. So again, like whoever else it was, like don't be afraid to get yourself out. You can do it slowly, incrementally. You don't have to do it all at once. But I feel like in terms of love, like you're kind of starting to put your feelers out, starting to feel strong again and independent and good and like you're ready to go after, you know, your heart's desire and putting the past behind you. And that bull cocky that I just saw. But taking your time with it, not feeling like you have to rush things, and that's okay. Some of you definitely have something brand new here. It's really good energy, Scorpio, honestly. I want to know what the surprise is. So when it happens, let me know. Yeah, a world's card. So there's the closing, endings, and beginnings for you, boo. Really positive new beginnings, though. And things closing out that weren't healthy or good or meant for you. But I do want to know what this surprise ends up being. If it is like a party, if it's like a gift. So drop me a comment when it happens because Jess wants to know. I'm nosy. I want to know. Give me the tea. Give me the tea, Scorpio. Okay, listen. The people are being like, but it's in a good way. It's like good. It's like when people are planning like a surprise party for you or a special gift, but they, you know, not telling you. It's a surprise. Tell me when it happens. All right. You guys are awesome. You guys are the real deal. The real MVPs. I appreciate every single stinking one of your faces. I'm sorry I was like so chatty today. I was on one today, I guess. I've been really good about being lately, and today I was just in a goofy mood, I guess, and we just had fun, and that's all right. We do that sometimes. All right. You guys are amazing, awesome, and wonderful, and thank you again. Big hugs and love to Siva, Julia, Nixie, Newbie Me. Take good care, Nixie Boo. Do the dang thing. Quinceañera. Oh my God, the daughter was 15 and the mom was 30. Whew. Okay, you guys are having a whole conversation. Angel. I missed all of that. I missed it all. Angel, CJ. Gosh. Everybody, every single stinking one of you. Newbie Me, did I say newbie me? Angel Reigns. Angel Reigns. Yeah. All my light beam babies. Grace over there, Tarot, DM Moore. All the babies, all the light beam babies. Y'all are awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again really soon. Oron, what's up? W-O, all y'all. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Big hugs and love. Timestamps will be up. Thank you. If you guys want to book a personal reading, do it at MyTaropist.com. If you want to shop cool merch, some of which has designs from my girl Elisa, from Valley Girl, some of which Jess concocted for y'all. Check it out, MyTaropist.shop. And yeah, all the good stuff. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so to all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you. Thank you, Siva. Siva's got the timestamps. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. And I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye. Take care.